I just recently bought this bandsaw. It's a 12-inch Craftsman on Craigslist, and before I get it going, I want to put some tires on it that I got off Amazon. They're from, it looks like Sulphur Grove Tool, 12-inch, specifically for this model here, and some jet models of bandsaws. And I've heard it's a pain, or at least that's what was in the Amazon reviews, was that it was a pain to put these on. And everyone recommends taking the wheels off, but I'm going to see if I can do this without taking the wheels off by clamping it in place periodically and then applying heat before I put the final part over the wheel. So we'll see how this goes. There's a couple places here where I think this clamp will get stuck. So I definitely see what they're saying. Sorry if you can barely hear me, my aquaponics system is running behind me. But once you get about halfway on is when it starts to get really hard to do. So I'm going to apply a little heat here. Make sure it's not too hot. Just get really far away from it so I don't want to weaken it too much. It's definitely giving it a little more stretchability. These wheels. Now I got it on there, so take these off and then just straighten it out. Make sure it all gets in the groove. So you can definitely put the tires on without taking the wheel off, as long as you have a little heat applied. I'm not going too much where you're gonna damage the strength of the urethane, but just enough to give you a little pliability. And I would, however, recommend taking this guide off, because you saw the clamp on here, it got really tight in here and I couldn't turn it anymore. So that would have just added one additional level of ease, but that was not bad, but it definitely would have been bad without that heat, because it was pulling taut even when it was just halfway on. So give that a try. Just be really careful that you don't overheat the ring. I was actually just waving it over in my fingers so I could feel how much temperature that the tire had to take, and that was how I was gauging how hot it was getting. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helps.